Good day, everyone, and welcome to today's market fundamental and technical breakdown. My name is Anthony Phillips Njoku, and I'm a certified professional digital trader with 13 years of experience, currently managing funds for different companies, private investors, and the founder of Tennis Digital Lane, where you can be able to learn how to trade the digital market with our online platform. We just say subscription, and you can be able to subscribe and learn in different sectors like the real estate sector, the digital trading sector, and also wealth building sector. So you can be able to make money online. So diving into today's fundamental breakdown, we'll be talking about the current reactions in the market and what we expect the market to do next based on our current strategy, the WMO strategy, together with smart money concepts and fundamentals. So first of all, go through the charts, starting with DXY. DXY symbolizes the strength of dollar. As at last week, we had this fundamental, breakdown that we expected market to come up to this H4 validation point at this point here, and market got close to it a bit, but didn't get to that point. So whatever you're seeing here currently is a corrective structure. It is a corrective structure for DXY. So after this corrective structure for DXY, we're still coming into this H4 validation point to fulfill this efficiency. So whatever you're seeing here, we still expect another up push after this market has this corrective structure starting this week. The week has already begun. You just need this corrective structure to complete this. And then when the market gets into this H4 validation point and fulfill efficiency by touching this line, then we start looking for the next structure and the next play out, either breaking that structure or respecting that structure. So diving down with DXY, expecting DXY to retest the corrective structure, not a pullback. Corrective structure, then put before the next wave, which is an impulsive move to the upside. Euro USD is correlated, which is a corrective structure on Euro USD, and then more downward push. So that's currently what's going on Euro USD. It did not come to fulfill efficiency, and I love it that it did not come to fulfill this efficiency. I was saying last week that on Friday, I saw this market. I said I want market to come into this point before I start looking for my buy setups. But I'm so happy and glad that market this morning gave us a valid entry after the IFO news came out on Euro. That IFO news was just more of a corrective structure to go into the origin of this move for the week. That's when we now saw the buy setup and we gave it to you. So this corrective structure was seen on DXY. That is exactly what we're expecting on Euro USD. It's not going to be sharp. It's going to be slow. It will be sluggish. But the next impulsive move, probably from here down, will be sharp, and it can be caused by a news into this H4 validation point. And then when we get here, we start looking for the next structure. So this is what I see. Corrective structure to the upside. It could be deeper probabilities. It could be deeper. I see this H4 validation point. It's highly possible. It could be deeper into this point before the drop, or is a corrective structure before the impulsive drop down to this bar. Then the next on our list is AUD USD. AUD USD is quite sluggish, but it has similar structure with Euro. So for AUD USD, you can see clearly that it has not fulfilled efficiency. And by efficiency, that is this green line here. It has not fulfilled efficiency. It is currently accumulating. And why there is no much liquidity or volatility, because AUD is currently one of the weakest pairs today, and USD as well is the number 8 weak pair today. So in that said, we're expecting AUD USD to push down into this point, fulfill efficiency before we start looking for the buy move, a corrective structure to the upside into this H4 validation point and bearish zone. That's what I see for AUD USD. But if for AUD USD, it's a buy. But probably the market could stop hunt early buyers before it starts going up, because it has not come to my efficiency. It has not fulfilled my efficiency yet. So that's just one thing I've not taken the AUD USD yet. Then let's go to the next one. NZD USD. Man, NZD USD was the trade that I missed. To be honest with you guys, I missed this trade. This on Friday, it came into this H4 validation point. See the candle here. I told myself this week, Monday, I'm going to take this trade for a buy. I placed my word. I analyzed this market as soon as the market opened up. I saw the M15 market structure break and return to origin, but it never came back to this origin. It used the early morning M5 returns origin to start pushing the market to the upside, and this is about 15 pips stop loss, 45 pips take profit, and it's almost halfway to that. So currently for NZD, NZD is the only pair, NZD USD is the only pair I've seen that fulfilled efficiency where I wanted it to fulfill efficiency before I started moving to the upside. And currently, based on that, there is a return to origin here, and you can see we also have a green bar here, which is more of a H4 validation point. This is the H4 validation point, and inside here, this could be the resistance. That's why we have a return to origin, and that's where my profit target is, close to that return to origin. It is currently inside that bar. It's currently inside that bar. So when it gets there, we start looking for the next move. It could move higher, and then it could move higher because it has not fulfilled this efficiency yet. But remember, DXY is correcting, and after that, they drop. So there is high chances that there will still be another downward drop into this H4 validation point here, or H4 and this validation point here, which has not fulfilled efficiency. So this could come down to fulfill this efficiency. So the next is USD card. It could be the trade of the week. USD card could be the trade of the week. On USD card, I'm citing more of sell setups. I'm citing more of sell setups, but currently market give us a buy setup on USD card. So I'm citing more of sell setups. And if you look closely, we have this H4 validation point here, this large green candle over here, and there's a box there as well, which is the body of the candle, which the market left without fulfilling. There's an efficiency there that has not been fulfilled yet. So if you look closely as well, we have this green last red candle. There is a massive sell pressure on USD card. So I'm more of sell pressure on USD card because of institutions are buying card. Institutions are buying card and selling dollar. So based on institutional perspective, that's what I'm going to be following. I'm not following the retail perspective. So when the institutions are buying card, I'm looking for more of sell setups. So whatever buy setups I get on USD card, I'm not taking it. Moreover, card is the strongest pair today. Card is the strongest currency for today. It's the #1 strongest currency for today. USD is the weakest. That's why you can see USD card is just moving down to the downside. The institutions are buying card. So that's the update. Any sell setup you see, I'm taking it. Psychological level 1.31000. That's my target. Then USD JPY. Man, USD JPY was such a juicy trade today. It was just a juicy trade. As soon as the market opened up, we saw some M15 market structure. We took the trade for a sell, currently in profit, and it is running smoothly. That is we reached 25 pips to make 75 pips. So that's it for USD card. USD JPY. We placed our stop loss above the last validation point so that we will not be stopped out, and the market just kept swinging to the downside comfortably. Together with the news we got this morning from the chief of the forex market in Japan, they were like the market has been going one way. If you can look, the market has been going one way for Japanese yen, so they are concerned about it. They need to apply some caution towards it. So as soon as he said that, a lot of volatility came into the Japanese yen pair, and we're expecting more drop on USD JPY into this point before we can see more buy setup. But mainly it's a corrective structure. It might not get into this point. You understand? The market is reactive, not actually predictive. So it might not get to this point, but based on structure wise, if I'm meant to be looking for my next buy setups, I need to come into this point. But it's a corrective structure. It can be very lagging. It might not go yes sharply. You understand? But whenever it comes to this point, I'm looking for my buy setups. I can also get buy setups at this what? There's a validation point as here as there's a validation point here as well. I also get my buy setups close to this point here, over here. So, but it's close to the my take profit level. So that's why I had to do my take profit 75 pips. So it's close to this validation point. No matter what happens, I'll be out before the market will get any reaction, any other reaction in place. And we have a psychological level there as well. A psychological level of 143.00. If the market forms a stiff change of character, if I see a steep change of character, I might change my bias because overall USD or DXY is correcting. After the correction, what? Impulsive wave to the upside for DXY. So that same thing is going to imply for USD JPY. Corrective, and after that, impulsive wave. Overall, I'm going for the buys, and I'm aiming for the 144.00 psychological level for the USD JPY for my buy swing. But I'm in on the sell already. So USD chair. Damn, we missed this one. USD chair is dropping like a rocket. I'm glad I see what I see. I'm glad it's heading into our chef got some strength on it. Damn. So USD as of last week, we made some juicy profits from USD I'm telling you, we made some juicy profit down. We grabbed it, got it, we went out, it came back up, gave another re-entry, and boom, it's dropping again. Now it is inside this validation point. It could break this, it could break it because it has respected it before. But based on our bias for DXY, corrective structure, and when DXY starts gaining momentum and starts gaining strength, we can see a reversal for USD chair for more upward push. But still on still, we have liquidity line here. We have what? An unfulfilled efficiency over here. And we have another what? Unfulfilled efficiency. Is that fulfilled? Yeah. So we have unfulfilled efficiency over here. So the market, if it breaks here, you're expecting market to come back to this point, this other block as well. So that's what we see for USD CHL. But currently, this is what I expect the market to do. This is what I expect the market to do. If it comes in here and we see some change of character, we can be taking more upward trade when we see momentum coming to the DXY. But if it breaks this level, breaks it, we're looking for our sell setups down to this point. So that's it for USD CHF. Then for gold is going to the upside currently. Meanwhile, one thing I need to know is that whenever the pressure in Russia, I want you to know that whenever the pressure in Russia about the coal, when if it is heightened, we might see some part of gold going up. So sure, if it is hiking, when the pressure keeps going up, you might see gold falling more down and falling more down. But if the pressure comes down, we see gold going up. Because these macroeconomies, but overall, institutions are selling gold, to be honest with you. Institutions are selling gold. But if this pressure is reduced, if the pressure of the whole coup in Russia, and secondly, I noticed that gold fell largely last week, from this point down to this point. As soon as the market opened up, gold started to fall. If you just placed a sell last week, as soon as the market opened up, gold started to fall. It was because of there was an analysis too that showed that there was some outflow of cash from gold towards Bitcoin, cryptocurrency. There was an outflow of funds from gold, people selling their gold to Bitcoin, because if you check the charts on Bitcoin and gold, gold is going down, Bitcoin is going up, and everyone needs profit. Everyone's aim is to make profits. So that's what they did. They transitioned, they sold some gold and bought crypto. Meanwhile, institutions are overall selling gold. So my overall bias on the monthly time frame, weekly time frame, daily time frame, the structure I see is a sell. So overall, I'll be looking for my sell setups from this current level where gold is coming into. There is a H4 validation point here, and for me, I should be shorting gold because I see a sell. Let this chart load up. I see a H4 validation point close into this bar. There's this bar here. I see H4 validation point. I need this chart to load clearly. So, fantastic. So I see this H4 validation point over here, which I need the market to come back and fulfill its efficiency. So this is my target for gold. If we are to take the sell on gold, because institutions are selling gold, and structure-wise, monthly, weekly, daily is telling us to sell gold as well. So for me, I'm looking for my sell setups for gold and aiming for this target. This is the H4 validation point. But moreover, if the coup in Russia is straightened out or calmed down, there could be a high chance of gold going back to 2K. But for now, I'm selling gold because Bitcoin is still going up. Yes, because the macroeconomy that Bitcoin is still going up and institutions are selling gold. Man, give the fundamental that if the coup calms down in Russia or not, that everything will become gold is going down. So for oil, like I told you guys last week, oil is going to move up a bit, and after that, it's going to drop into this H4 validation point, and that's exactly what oil did for last week. And if you guys trade oil, you should have made a lot of profit. There was one thing about oil trading, that oil minimum is a pip in oil is about $200 based on my broker. I use Hot Forex. It's a global trading broker which has served a lot of people, both retail traders and institutional traders as well. So Hot Forex, they give you a personal account manager, which if you have any challenges or issues, you can get in touch with them and they will guide you through the process for your challenge. That's why I really love Hot Forex. And they also support traders with free giveaways like iPads, laptops, computer gadgets, phones, and so on and so forth. I've been using them for about 5 years, and their fees are quite fair based on brokerage spread. They have about $1 billion spread. So if someone is talking to me about a broker and telling me that the spread is more better than my own broker, I say, okay, I'm good with it. They have about $1 billion spread, and each broker cannot have the same spread. It is a regulation in Forex. You understand? So I'm comfortable with their spread. The main thing there is that I'm making money, I'm withdrawing, and I'm living my life the way I love. And they're giving me the best services. They give me a call whenever there's a promotion, and so on and so forth. So I'll be dropping the link on the bio session. Grab the link, subscribe, and join Hot Forex. Meanwhile, for this, I'm expecting a corrective structure for oil. The corrective structure, because if you look closely, this is more like an expanding flat. This is more like an expanding flat. So I'm expecting a corrective structure, and after the corrective structure, we can see more downward push. But for right now, based on the structure I see, it has fulfilled efficiency. We are going up for a corrective structure, and after this corrective structure, you can see more down push into this one to complete this expanding flat. So that's it for oil. But you can see, mainly oil has been ranging within this price range of 68 to $72.73 per barrel. Then for Bitcoin, the almighty cryptocurrency, I called out the signal for you guys exactly as soon as the market got to 25K. I can remember that morning I woke up. I wanted to come and check out a Japanese yen trade news, and I saw Bitcoin at this level, and I told you guys, buy Bitcoin 25K now, buy Bitcoin. There was an FOMC meeting news that pulled dollar down. You understand? That put dollar down everywhere. But that news was all due to FOMO, fear of missing out from a lot of traders. That news was negative for dollar, but because of FOMO, they pushed the dollar down. So the impact did not come into cryptocurrency, Bitcoin, immediately. It came into Bitcoin during Asia session. And I woke up, I wanted to check Asian session news, and I saw Bitcoin is down 25,000. I've been waiting for 3 weeks. For 3 weeks, I've been waiting for 25. Just touch 25,000. That was what I was begging Bitcoin to do for me. Just touch 25,000. He touched it as soon as that early that morning, I think 3 a.m. or so. And I sensed the signal. If you were awake, you took it. I don't know. If you didn't take it, I don't know. But I sent the signal. Buy Bitcoin 25K. Take your stop loss at 24K. Yeah, I put the stop loss 24K, and take your profit at 33K. Currently, Bitcoin is at $30,319. You understand? So they say that opportunity is when preparation meets. No. Success is when preparation meets opportunity, and it shines like star. You understand? So success is when preparation meets opportunity. If you have your funds ready, you could have just clicked PAM, you enter the trade, and forget about it. You understand? Forget about any other thing. Put your take profit, put your stop loss, and smile. So as soon as the market got to about, I think 1:2, because most of the trades have been placing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Our last 5 trades were on a winning stake on Bitcoin. We're winning stake. So our last 5 trades, we have taken 1:2. As soon as the market got to 1:2, I told you guys, take 70% off, and I did that. I took 70% off from my Bitcoin, and then the rest I let it to run. You understand? I'm running to 33K. You understand? So based on Bitcoin right now, and based on what I told you guys, people are selling gold to buy Bitcoin. People are selling some assets to buy Bitcoin. People are selling lands, properties to buy Bitcoin. To be honest with you, people get mind. You get mind. You understand? So based on Bitcoin, I'm expecting what? A corrective structure. Then after this corrective structure, more push for Bitcoin, more upward push for Bitcoin. It has not finished pushing up yet. We just entered a new week. So let the structure. If I get this under entry signal, I'll drop it for you guys. So thank you so much. Thank you so much for staying to this end. Let's go through the fundamentals. Yeah, the fundamentals. Okay, so today is Monday. The fundamentals are started playing out already though. And we can see that we have a lot of high impact news on Tuesday by CAD, which is one of the news that I know that will push USD CAD more to the downside to our psychological level of 1.3100. So let's watch out for 130. We also have news on dollar as well. So this could be the news that we needed to see Euro USD go to the downside, AD USD. Yeah, Euro USD to go to the downside mainly. And if it is weak, we could see gold going to the. So sorry, if it is weak, we could see AUD going more to the upside. But if it is weak, we see gold going to the downside. No, let me repeat what I said. If it is weak, we could see AUD going to the upside. But if it is strong, we see gold going to the downside. Yes, we could see Euro USD going to the downside. That is what I see for this news by 1:30 on Tuesday. Then on Wednesday, we have high impact news on Australia. Wow, interesting. On Wednesday by 2:30 a.m. Can you sacrifice to stay awake? And we have high impact news, another GFK consumer confidence. This has to do with consumer confidence in the economy in Germany and what they think about the economy to turn out for. That's 7 a.m. So this could be some good trades for Euro pairs. So I'm looking for a time we can trade together, because this is Wednesday. We trade together on Wednesday. If you want to join us If you want to learn how to trade, just dive down to our website www.10digitallane.com, get a package, and you stand a chance to start making money online from your smartphone, trading the digital market. You have a chance to get funded by our company, 10 Digital Lane. When you pass our quiz, you have to pass a quiz of making 8% and 5% on a funded account, $10,000 account. After you pass that challenge, you'll be given a certificate. Then we're going to empower you as a trader coming out from our academy with funds, minimum of $2,000 to $5,000 for you to start trading with. You're going to have to pass the same challenge on this account, because that's why we initially gave you the quiz, so that when you get this account, you can be able to handle the stress, handle the mindset, handle the challenge, and become successful getting funds. Because I know that when I started trading, it was quite a challenge to after learning, you don't have funds to trade. And I don't want any trader to pass through the stress, the hustle, the bustle, the humiliations I passed through as a startup trader. That's why we're empowering every single trader that passed through our academy. So after you pass the quiz, so we'll be able to support you to be able to start this trading career fully. So if you've not gotten a package, I don't know what you're waiting for. This one is guaranteed. This one, no be say if you go school finish, they will tell you say job no dey. This one, job dey, they wait. Money wait, they wait for you. You understand? So Wednesday we have by 10. I'm just looking for a time we can trade. We can trade together by 1:30. We have good trade balance by 1:30 USD pairs, and we could trade till 2:30, and we'll call it a wrap because we have Fed Powell speech. Probably this speech could come early. No matter what happens, we ride the market together. By 12, we start the trading session on Wednesday. We have the link on the comment section below. You can join us you can join the WhatsApp, the Telegram group on the comment section below. So the next is on Thursday. We have high impact news by 2:30 AUD pairs. So we're watching out for the volatility on the AUD pairs and also NZD pairs as well. Then early London session, we have Japanese yen consumer confidence at 6 a.m. on the dot. That's interesting. Then at 6:30, we have Europe. Wow. Fed Chair Powell is also going to speaking on Thursday by 7:30, London session. I guess he's not going to be sleeping. So that's it. Then by 9 a.m. we have more Europe news. So I'm watching out for Euro pairs mainly. As well, GBP, we have mortgage approval, medium news. We're watching out for GP pairs. If you want to stand a chance to gain access to our free signals, just join the Telegram channel. It's going to be below. The link will be below. We also have high impact news on dollar as well on Thursday. So we'll be watching out for our dollar signals in the VIP. If you're part of the VIP, you can be getting access to about 3 to 5 signals in a day. But for the free signals, you're just getting 1 per day. In a day, when we're done trading for the week, we might not send any signals. But for the VIP, we see 2, 3, 4 trades. We send it to you. Apply proper risk management, make money from the market. Because before you gain access to the VIP, you have already gained access to our educational courses on risk management. You've already gained access to our information on how to trade, our strategy. So you're not just seeing the signals and you don't know how to use it. You know how to use it because you passed through our education, you passed through our risk management classes, and you can be able to place this trade and make profits from it. Then on Friday is we have Europe news by 7 a.m. Good. Wow. Swiss franc. We have Swiss franc by 7:30 as well on Friday. Probably if I hit my target before Friday, I might not trade on Friday, but if I see a signal, I'll drop for you guys. Then unemployment rate, that's on Friday as well for Europe by 10. Then dollar, we have personal income month over month. Interesting. Personal spending month over month. Interesting. That's for dollar on Friday. So that's it. So if you see signals, we're going to drop for you guys. I really appreciate you watching to the end. And if you have any questions about how to trade the financial market, if you want to know more about account management services, we can get you funded 5,000, 10,000, 50,000, 100,000, $200,000, just come to our DM. The link is on the comment section below, is on the bio. Click on that link, come to our DM. We have a conversation. We have these accounts to get funded, and we can be able to trade these accounts profitably and share profits. You keep 55% and 10 Digital Link keeps 45% because it's more of a partnership. We want to grow together. We want to build together. I want to live life profitably together. Do have a wonderful trading week. This is Anthony. Peace out.
So put your hands up in the air.